but now I feel like such a failure. Good morning. If you haven't been here before, hi, I'm Victoria. I live in Oslo and I work in a bank. And if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. So today I'm working from home, and as always, I'm starting the day by making my iced coffee. I guess you wouldn't believe that I'm a grown-up working in a bank by the look of my setup, but as we all know, we are so much more than our profession, and I'm a pink gamer girly, and so much more. Tonight we're gonna have pizza for dinner, so I'm gonna prepare the dough now. And I like to use my bread baker because it's so easy. I just put in the ingredients and choose the right program, and then it takes 1.5 hours, and then the dough is ready to use. Of course, if you make it by hand, you're gonna use a lot shorter time than 1.5 hours on the dough, but this way I don't have to do anything else. But as long as you plan ahead, it's not really a problem. So this is the way I prefer to do it. My biggest fear is to look into the flour and discover maggots or something. Supposedly it can happen, but it has never happened to me, and for that I'm very happy. So now I'm just choosing the program. Okay, start. Wonderful weather today. It's actually raining a lot more now than when I went outside just 5 minutes ago. So yesterday I decided that every morning when I'm working from home, I'm gonna start the day by taking a walk. But of course yesterday it was sunny and the weather was so nice. Nothing like today, but even though I'm outside, it's not morning anymore. So I didn't keep that promise to myself. When I work from home, I get so little movement throughout the day. So that's why I thought I should start every day or every time I'm working from home by walking, because it makes me feel so good, and it's a very effective way to wake up and just feel ready for the day. But so far I haven't managed to do that. Oh well, it's always next week. And now I'm gonna do some grocery shopping. Okay, so the pizza dough is finished, but it didn't come out like it usually does. It's just kind of weird. And I swear I have done this like a million times and it always turns out so good. But today, not so good. I think I added too little water, so I added some now to just try and save it, but I don't know, it's just, I feel like it doesn't act like a regular pizza dough. And I did use a different kind of flour, so that could be it. So that was very disappointing. But my partner just called and he is on the way home. So I asked him to buy like a ready pizza dough. I don't want to risk using this in case it's not good, because I got all these not expensive ingredients, but kind of a lot of ingredients. So it would be a shame to waste them on this pizza dough. So I just won't risk using this. But now I feel like such a failure. Like I was so confident earlier that this is the best way to make pizza. Today I'm going to make something that I guess you could call a family recipe. It is my dad's pizza recipe, so we usually just refer to it as dad's pizza, or as we actually call it in Norwegian, Papa pizza. And we had it all the time in my childhood, so it's very nostalgic to me. And also, it's delicious. I don't make the pizza exactly the way my dad does. He uses much more dough to create a taller crust. But that requires an extra package of pizza dough, and groceries are expensive here in Norway. So I just prefer a simpler approach with a flatter pizza. Other than that, the taste is pretty much the same. I'm about to head out. We're going to a concert. John Mayer. I haven't listened that much to his music, but I think it's going to be fun. And I have heard some songs, so yeah, excited.
You could get sneaky and grab the set list from someone on the way out, but I think you'd go like, okay.
The concert yesterday, it was so good. John Mayer is very, very talented. Even though I only recognized like 3 songs and he played for almost 2 hours. So I have to say it was a quite long concert, but it was very good and very chill. The weather today is so crazy. Like yesterday it was raining and today it's snowing. It's actually full on winter here again, which I didn't quite expect. I knew it was gonna snow, but since we have had such mild days, I kind of thought that it would just come down as rain. So that's what life in Norway is like. We don't really get spring until maybe mid-April, sometimes even close to May. And then in May, June, it's like full summer. So some years we don't even have spring here. We just go from winter to summer. So I'm gonna spend a few hours working, like on my actual job. We have a bit of a backlog, and I also really need some extra money because in May I'm actually going to Paris. I'm gonna see Taylor Swift and also do other things, of course, but I'm so excited for that concert. So for lunch I'm having leftover pizza from yesterday, and this is the best pizza, so good. And while I eat this, I'm also gonna watch the Norwegian version of Love Island. It's a bit cringe, but at the same time it's so enjoyable. And I love every kind of Love Island, but it's just something special about Norwegian Love Island, especially since I'm Norwegian myself. So yeah, gonna enjoy that.
Håper att damerna bjuder på att vi alla gutta får ett show.
So now we've come to Sunday. Don't really have that many big plans for the day, and the weather today is so nice, and my life is just so much better when the weather is as nice as today, so I'm just gonna be enjoying that. And as always, I'm making my iced coffee.
It's such a big contrast between yesterday's weather and today's weather. It's such a nice day today. I haven't been that consistent with getting my 10k steps every day, so I'm gonna give that a new try. And I know that 10k is not a magical number, but for me it has been working really well. I feel like 7k is not enough, and the days I have been getting 10k, I feel like my legs are tired in a different way, a good way, like almost as good as a workout. Well, I feel like walking is good anyway, but I know some people have different opinions on that. Oh, it's so beautiful outside today.
So I didn't vlog much more this day, but I did get my 10,000 steps. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching and hanging out with me, and I hope I will see you in my next one. Bye!